And we'll see him back, and it just could not get right.
Now Taylor Trammell hits this one to center field, going back on this one to right, I beg your pardon. And that will be out of here, a home run. Jordan Walker had the leap at the wall, but it falls just over the top of his glove. And Taylor Trammell with some thunder here in the second puts the Astros on top 1-0.
Don't let the fact that it kind of scraped the wall on the way out fool you. This ball is crushed.
The fastball catches the outside corner. Jordan Walker, the hitter, taps his helmet.
Pitch was called a strike. Batter's challenging.
And it's a ball.
Pitch is a ball. St. Louis retains their challenge.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And that's whacked to left center field and hit well. Back on it goes Myers. He looks up and it's gone. So a challenge on the previous pitch surely pays off. Jordan Walker.
High in the air to deep left center field, and Vladdy is ready for opening day. No doubter here in Dunedin, and the Blue Jays are up 2-0.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has been playing some high-intensity games this spring for his native country. This one with the Blue Jays, he's just getting ready until the curtain goes up on opening day, but the big man is ready.
Fly ball right center. He's hit this pretty well, and it's gone. Kirk sends one out of here to right center. It is 4-0.
After what Alejandro Kirk did at the plate last season and how valuable he is behind the plate for the Toronto Blue Jays, this is a very good sign that their backstop is ready to go as well. These are things you love to see at the end of camp as they get ready to go for real.
And another deep drive. Left center and gone. Boy, big time power off the bottom of the scoreboard to the opposite field.
The fireworks are starting early here, and you wonder what the Blue Jays liked about the bat from Jesus Sanchez. It's that right there. Tremendous bat speed, and he can hit a ball a long way.
Holy smokes, that ball is slugged. Colton Cowser demolishes the ball to the back of the flag court. Well, it's not opening day yet, but bottle that thing up and deliver that in 4 days, and it's going to be a heck of a season for Colton, who absolutely crushes a home run to start his Camden Yards campaign. Henderson, a laser to deep center field. Jacob Young will watch it fly, just like he's playing in the World Baseball Classic all over again. Gunnar Henderson goes deep from Team USA to Team Baltimore in a lineup where he will play every day. Henderson makes it 2-0.
Yeah, another breaking ball, and once again smashed.
Hit hard to right by Henry Davis. And that is a line drive opposite field home run. And that is about as impressive at bat. Huge, that opposite field home run in so many ways.
This looked like a cutter. It was elevated from Sonny Gray, but Henry Davis doing a great job of thinking through that baseball and going to right center field.
It's a puzzle. A high drive left center field, and George Springer got all of it. And the beat goes on for the Blue Jays here this afternoon. They now lead 13-0.
What a year it was for George Springer in 2025, and he is enjoying a nice spring here again with the Blue Jays, looking to lead this offense once again.
You're just emotional.
We have truly no idea where the ball is.
To left, down the line, and deep towards the berm, and that is gone. Luke Keeschel, a 2-out, 3-run homer, and the Twins on one swing take a 4-3 lead.
That looks like a breaking ball of some sort that backed up on Lopez. 108 off the bat.
Keeschel with his first homer of the spring.
That is a rocket. The captain is ready. 3-0 Yanks.
Give a guy 3 looks at a pitcher, a guy like Aaron Judge, I should say, 3 looks at any pitcher. It's going to be tough for that pitcher as those looks, continue on and on. Gets him for a 3rd time here. And there's the Judge we're used to seeing.
It's just a matter of time, and there's the timing.
Let's see if Buxton can go back-to-back. And Buxton indeed will go back-to-back. High and deep to left field. Back it goes and gone. Keyshawn Buxton, this 1-2 punch here in the 5th inning. And it's 5-3 Twins.
Carson Williams sends one to left field. It is deep, and Davis Schneider, who's out there now, is going to watch it go. That is a home run for Williams.
Well, this young man's intriguing for Kevin Cash's club. Looks to maybe start the season as his shortstop. We said earlier, got some pop in that bat. 23 home runs in AAA last season.
There's a swing and a bomb to right field. Oh my, that is headed way out. Kyle Schwarber. That one hit off one of the light poles down at the back of the patio area. As Kyle Schwarber with a 2-run home run to straightaway right has gone through the process over the last few years to really change himself as a hitter against left-handed pitching, and boy did he do that in a big way last year.
Angel Martinez in a battle for that final spot on the roster. Sends one in the air, high, deep to left field, and gone into the bullpen. A 2-run home run into the Reds bullpen in left center for Angel Martinez. Boy, there isn't much more that he can do to state his case. Batting .351. That's his 4th home run. He has 6 doubles. He came in with an OPS of over 1,200.
Ross with a high fly ball to left field. Approaching the fence and gone. Sean Ross putting on that power display in spring training with the big league club. His 2nd home run of the spring, and he's now 8 for 15 at the plate.
He got a mistake from Watson. 85 miles an hour off-speed pitch. After the fastball up, he was aware of the inside corner. It looked like the breaking ball from Watson.
Now the 1-0. Swung on, and this ball's popped into the air. Left field, well hit. Going back on it, Martinez. He turns to look, and it's gone. That's on top of the bullpen. I guess you could call it the bullpen dugouts out in left field. A solo home run for Noelvi Marte, his 4th of the spring. And he picked a good time to turn it on because Marte's been swinging the bat well here down the stretch in camp.
They were probably just a little concerned with how high his pitch count got in the 2nd inning. As Bregman drills that one to center field. That one back on its way and gone. And Alex Bregman with his 2nd homer of the spring. And it's 4-0.
We knew that it was a Bregman bombski, and this is more of what we're talking about that Bregman can do. I don't want to say necessarily consistently, but there is pop in that bat because he'll put it in play, and every now and then he'll hit it out.
Happ lifts that in the air left field. That's well struck. That's gone. Ian Happ. And they go back-to-back, Bregman and Happ. And it is all Cubs in Mesa.
Boog on that one, I heard the sound, and then I immediately looked at Patrick, and I think he knew again because he did not look that this one opposite way off the bat of Ian Happ.
I think Ian Happ had a pretty good idea as well.
Yeah.
Now the windup. And Long with the pitch. Swinging a long drive, right field for Lyle. Way back it goes toward the 373 mark, and it's off the top of the wall and clears. And it's beyond the 373 mark, takes a high bounce up into the seats. A home run for Lyle. And the Nationals will not be shut out today. It's 5-1 Baltimore. Lyle with his 3rd home run of the spring. That hit on top of what used to be the groundskeeper's shed and bounded up into the seats about 10 rows in. Dalen Lyle swinging the bat well here in the last week to 10 days of spring training. That's a great sign.
Manzardo trying to get hot at the right time, and he sends this one in the air to deep center. On the run is Myers. Track, wall, jumps, it is gone! Over the yellow mark and off the hitter's background. That had to feel good for Kyle Manzardo to dead center. Kyle Manzardo hits one off the batter's eye. And Manzardo gives Cleveland a 6-1 lead on his 3rd home run of the spring.
Goodwood by Jackson. Deep center field. Jeremiah Jackson helps his case to make the opening day roster with an opposite field Weaver.
Well, there's a wow factor to that home run. You got a guy on the mound with a good arm and pretty much no idea where it's going, so it's intimidating. And that is a true piece of hitting.
Out in left field. Breaking ball hammered into right center. This ball's carrying back. This one's gone. Grayson Geddes gives it a ride and gives the A's the lead.
We talked about how this guy was a gifted young player, hit a 450-foot shot off of Michael King in the big leagues. That wasn't 450 feet. That was only 425. Only 425, Greg, so he's slipping. 106 miles an hour. The guy's 18 years old.
Well, in that case, if you remember, I didn't do the Fall Stars game last year.
I thought you did the Fall Stars game in that championship game.
Fly ball to right. This one is back. This one is gone. Cole Kahn drives it out the other way. The bullpen loves it. And the A's have their second 2-run homer of the inning as they go up 7-4.
I feel like we're playing at Coors Field today.
This is like being in Sacramento. So Geddes and Kahn both walked in the second, and now they both hit 2-run homers to right. Oh boy, this one's cracked. Deep right center. Watch this one sail away to the top of the berm. A no-doubter for Eric Batanti. And he blasts off to make it a 2-run game.
Okay, Greg, we know you have great eyes. How hard do you think you hit that and how far?
At least 240 miles an hour.
115 miles an hour, which is insane. 420 feet.
And the 1-2 is Sky deep to right field. The way it's flying today, you already know. A deep drive, and it's gone for Darian Miller.
Get the ball up in the air. It's going to go out here today.
And if you're an A's minor leaguer that plans on playing with the big league team for the next 2 years, you better get used to this, because this is how it flies in Sacramento.
Mariners nothing, White Sox nothing. Top of the second, Mitch Garver leads it off with a swing and a high drive deep to left center field. Going and way out of here. Goodbye, baseball. Mitch Garver with his first home run of the spring. Way to the top of the berm in left field here in Glendale. And Mitch gives the Mariners a 1-0 lead here in the top half of the second. And man, that's got to feel good for Mr. Garver.
I think it's been a pretty good day for Mitch Garver.
Soler hitting .333 this spring. Came to camp in good shape. He's lost some weight. And next one on Soler. Lifts this one in the air. He hits it well out into right center field. That ball's traveling deep out there. And that one off the bat of Soler is going to bang off the wall. And did it get out? It might have got out. He's stopping at second. They're signaling a home run right there. And now Soler, after just staying at second base, is gradually just kind of jogging to third, and now he's going to come in and score.
Starting with Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez pushes a high fly ball deep right field. We are tied. Just get Teo to opening day at this point. Fourth home run of the spring. RBI number 18.
Teo gets a fastball and just does not miss. Very similar to what Soler did as well with Glasnow.
3-2 again, and Moreno swings, hits it in the air deep to left field. That's going to be his second homer of the night and his second no-doubter of the night. Long home run again for Moreno. A double in the first, a homer in the third, now another homer in the fourth, and it is 7-0 Arizona.
9-pitch battle goes to Moreno. 92-mile-per-hour heater. Basically middle. And this one might have been a little bit more impressive than the previous one. 459.
4-0 Diamondbacks, top of the fourth. Runner on first, one out. The 0-2. And Vargas hits it well in the air to deep right field. Fernando's racing back. He's at the wall, leaps up, can't get it. It's over the fence and a home run. Third of the night for the Diamondbacks, and for Ildemaro Vargas, his second of the spring. A 2-run shot in this fourth inning. It's 6-0, and a big blast for Vargas, trying to play his way onto their opening day roster.
Trying to put the finishing touches on what's been a terrific spring.
Throwing for Arizona. 2-1, Sheets in the air, high and deep to right center field. Barosa's back at the wall. He looks, this one gonna go. First Padre hit of the night is Gavin Sheets' fourth home run of the spring. And the Pods are on the board here in the bottom half of inning number 4. It's 7-1.
Tried to get cute with the changeup, and Gavin Sheets was a tick out in front, but his strength, his path, very true as he finds outfield grass up in the berm.
Reese McGuire to the plate. He doubled in his first at bat tonight. Roped one into the corner and right. This one into right. Swung on and driven deep. Goodbye.
Welcome to the White Sox, Reese McGuire.
A two-bagger and a homer for the newest member of your 2026 Chicago White Sox. Reese McGuire will be with the team when we start in Milwaukee on Thursday. And that that's a big part of why.
Emil Morales at short and Chase Harlan at third. Here's the pitch. This is well hit by Soler. It's crushed out there in left center field, and you can kiss it goodbye. Out of here, home run. That's a 3-run shot for Soler, who's had a 2-homer night. He's been the Angels' offense in this ball game, driving in all 4 Angel runs. The Angels get back in the game a little bit now. It's the 11-4 Dodgers.
James Tibbs the third. Tibbs, left center field, carrying back. It is gone. There's some more of that James Tibbs pop. The solo home run gives the Dodgers a dozen here in Anaheim.
Pitch out over the plate. He does not miss it. Mention it, 4th home run. The power is there. Compact swing.